Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Here we go. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. To the paint. And he buries his first look.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Lets a floater go. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And he makes it first.
Number 17 at the line for two.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. We talked about star guard Trae Young, their biggest problem tonight. Coach said Young is one of the most explosive offensive guys in this league. We want to make him a volume scorer. Force Trae into lower percentage looks. Should be a fascinating matchup, BA.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Chalk up two there.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
And a two-handed jam!
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
Shot clock at 5. That shot missing. Just over a minute and a half in. To the left wing. Pass to Matthews. Missed inside. Down low. Good. Set up. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Number 23.
You know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Give him 8 points now.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Martin outside. Lets the three fly. Another shot. Three-pointer. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. To the middle. It's good.
17. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
To the inside. Shakes him. And it's good on the lay-in. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Out to the right wing. Inside. Here's Matthews. Buries it from 3.
You know, with all that space, it's hard for the defense to stay connected to everybody.
Oh, from deep. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. It's Martin on the wing. Pass to Matthews. Can't cash it in from close range.
That's a rarity for him, especially against a soft defense.
Fires from deep. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
To the paint. Cuts off the pass. Lots of room. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
I just love the ball move.
Can they get it? Knocks down the triple. He has 7. Pass to Martin. From downtown. On target from range.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
Now here's Martin. Sinks it from distance. Martin's got 6 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Second shot opportunity. And he lays it in.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
To the left side wing. Pass to Matthews. Fires in the triple.
Wow, some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
.41 seconds left to play in the first. There's the 3. The shot no good. To the middle. They swipe it. He puts up a 3. The rebound by Matthews. Uses the glass on the layup.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
4 seconds left. The shot that time not on target. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. They lead by 11. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Pass to Barnett. Just 5 to shoot. Sends it home from three-point land.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Here he goes. Here's Terry. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Ivy. Pass to Barnett. Back to Ivy. Morgan with the rebound.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, if they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter.
Number 5. First personal foul. First team foul.
Tries a three off the inbound. Knocks down the long J.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Poke loose. Here's Ivy. Over to the left wing. Three-pointer off the mark. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Fires for three. Barnett with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Ivy outside. Down low. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Stolen by Ivy. To the inside. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Takes a three. Kept alive. Pass to Matthews. With the drive. Here's Terry. He gets it in there. Terry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Ooh, poked away. Pass to Matthews. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Yes, it's good. Here's Barnett.
Home team foul. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Ooh, ripped away. For three. He drops it from range. 5 points in the game.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Ivy up top to halt the run. Just 5 on the clock.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Pass to Barnett. He takes it in. Second chance effort.
Man, that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
The visitors with the ball. Six on the shot clock. 17-foot shot on the way. Goes back up. And he takes it up and lays it in.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Nice move. From behind the arc. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Rebound by Terry.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's the teardrop. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your home team, 0. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That one's no good. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul, 4th team foul.
First free throw is good.
And for the away team, number 3, 2 shots.
Good on both.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
.121 left to play in the first half. Another miss for him. He's 2 for 6. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Martin with the bucket.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
There's 45 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
.41 seconds left in the first half. To the paint. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
To end the run, tries again, and it's Martin with the rebound. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Connects from downtown. Martin's got 12 points in the game.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
That'll count. No good on the buzzer beater. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game, delivering the blowout. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Oh, it's stolen. Puts up a 3. The shot, no good. To the wing on the left. Clock at 4. And a nice finish on the layup. 6 points for him.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
With the game on the line, Ice Trey is dangerous man. Young said, I've been owning the moment my whole life. That's what I do. I've worked too hard to be afraid of the moment. Brian?
Well, Allie, it definitely shows in his play. It's great stuff there. Thank you. Out to the wing. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And it's Martin with the rebound. Here's Matthews. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Picked it out of midair. Here we go, one-on-one. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Here's Martin. Counted from distance. Martin's got 15.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
To stop the run. Can't capitalize inside. Here's Matthews. Gets the three ball to go. Matthews got 5 points now in the quarter.
Nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
On up the court. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And he dunks it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of him.
Count that bucket.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Martin. The three. That's off. 5 for 8 from the floor.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
11 feet out. It doesn't go for him. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Off target at the rim. To the right side. Baseline jumper. That one doesn't drop.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
The three. And the three-pointer goes. 11 points in the game.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
There's the drive. Goes up again. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Oh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
Substitution on the court.
The visitors with the ball. Ivy up top. Rebound by Terry.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Pass to Morgan. Beyond the arc. And no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Down low. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Hits the trifecta.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense. and took advantage of it.
17-foot shot on the way. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Goes back up. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First team foul.
And he drops the first.
Number 23. 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. The shake. Jacks up a 3. Another shot. Lets it go from deep. Drains the triple. 10 points for him.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Ivy outside. Uneasy 2 on the layup.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
From outside the arc. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Driving to the basket. Good on the shot. Ivy's gotten 4 this quarter.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter here. Out left to the wing. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from the wing. The shot comes out.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
The 3 ball. That shot is off. There's 18 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Terry. From the arc. It could go. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Delivering the blowout.
40.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. So it's the home team now. And the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, B.A., it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
To the middle. Here's Barnett. And the layup is good off the glass.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior. Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
Over to the wing. It's stolen away.
And with a big lead, it's easy to take your foot off the gas like they did there.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul, first team foul.
First one falls for him.
For the away team, number 25, 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Right wing. And he drops it in from the low post.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. All right, Grant, do you feel the non-superstars are making the money they should?
Well, BA, it's a topic in every CBA negotiation. But I think we're trending in the right direction. But it seems like there's always more work to be done.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. And here's Ivy from the arc. Drills it from deep.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
To the paint. Can't get it to fall. There's the drive. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Tries the 9-footer. 2 seconds left. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
All right, let's say you're starting a new franchise today, and you get to pick any player in the league. Who you got, Grant?
Oh, man, there's so much talent to choose from. You can't go wrong with Doncic, Antetokounmpo, or Jokic. There's some enticing young players, too, like Anthony Edwards as well.
Hey, from beyond the arc. Doesn't go for him.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Yep, that one goes.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And that one misses. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Five to shoot. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. It's Martin on the wing. He shoots again. It's Martin on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Stripped it away. And they're pushing it up. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one no good. So, Clark, you think the winner of the NBA Cup should be guaranteed an automatic playoff bid?
Man, that's interesting. I think it could make for a more competitive tournament. So if that would be the outcome, then I would be all for it. But what happens if the tournament winner is the #1 seed at the end of the season? I think you'd have to find alternative incentives then, B.A.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air. It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Drives to the hoop. It's intercepted. Lays it up and banks it in.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter here. To the inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
1:33 left in the fourth quarter. Over to the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. It's deflected. And they recover it.
Timeout.
The home team calls timeout.
Start it.
So it's the home team now. Puts up a deep three. They get it again.
Timeout.
The home team calls timeout.
Start it.
And we've got 1:18 left to play in the fourth quarter. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And the NBA moving to a 2-day draft. Your thoughts on the change, Grant?
You know, B.A., a lot of pro sports are shifting to multi-day drafts. And the NBA draft can be long if done all in one evening. So maybe a good choice to break it up.
Good on the second one. There's 1:12 left in the fourth quarter here. To the wing on the left. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Out to the wing. There's 49 seconds left in the final quarter. Oh, sweet move. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
0.
And here's Ivy. And he drives in. It's stolen. Takes the 3. The shot, no good. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Fires the 3. And the miss. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that about wraps it up.